Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the new Maison Francis Kurkdjian's 724 fragrance. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on all things girly, especially videos on smelling good. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe before you leave today's video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with me today, and I appreciate you so much. With that said, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so before I get started with today's review, I just want to say a huge thank you to so many of you that reached out to me to make sure that I was okay after the hurricane that struck Puerto Rico, and I cannot complain. I am okay, my family's okay. Honestly, I'm just hurting a little bit more for everyone else, and this week has been very hard for me, and I don't like talking about it too much because I'm a very emotional person, and I don't like to see my people suffering. I was born on this island, I'm from here, and no matter what, because sometimes I get frustrated and I miss the States, but when things like this happen, it hurts a lot. So there's a lot of people that lost everything, lost their homes. It's really sad. And I'm just very grateful that I'm okay, and I'm just grateful that I'm even able to film this video, because the power has just been, some days we have it, other days it's gone. We rely on the generators to give us power, taking cold showers. So that's kind of everything that has been going on lately. So for today's video, I wanted to wear a white button-up shirt. This fragrance right here is like a whole vibe. It's just been super hot. Sometimes the power is gone, sometimes it's not. I just threw on a t-shirt and did my makeup and just called it a day. So yeah, let's just get right into the review. This fragrance was sent over to me by Twisted Lily, and I am so thankful that I received this fragrance. And this video is not sponsored, but I will be giving my review, my thoughts on this fragrance. You guys know that I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I'm going to let you know who this fragrance is for, who it's not for, and everything about it. Before I get started, I just want to remind you of the discount code that I have with Twisted Lily. I'm going to be putting the discount code on the screen so that you can save some money on your purchase. And I will also have the link to the website in the description box, and my links are affiliate links, so I do make commission out of them. So let's go ahead and start off with the notes of this fragrance. The top notes are aldehydes and Calabrian bergamot. Middle notes are sweet pea, Egyptian jasmine, and mock orange. And the base notes are white musk and sandalwood. So when this fragrance was talked about and I was asked if I was interested on reviewing this fragrance, I was a little bit worried again, because I don't know what it's gonna smell like. And if you guys know me, I am not a fan of the laundry clean type of fragrances. It's really not my favorite. It's not that I don't like them, but I would rather have something sweet, something sexy, something gourmand, those types of fragrances. But I wanted to take the chance. I wanted to do a review. I said, you know what? Even if I don't like it, I'm going to let everyone know what it's about. This fragrance totally surprised me. So first off, here is the packaging for it. It's a beautiful blue color. And when you open up the box, you just pull out the fragrance, and the fragrance is right here. And I'm just gonna show you guys the bottle. Here is the bottle for this fragrance. I love everything about how the bottles look. They just feel so beautiful. And if you flip it over, inside of the bottle you can see buildings. So the description for the fragrance is: in the light of a pure sky rising over the city ascends the elegant silhouette of 724. Urban landscapes and their surrounding architecture overtly influence the graphic aesthetic of this musky floral eau de parfum. Luminous, vibrant, and comfortably addictive. 724 invites you to feel the city rhythm. And then it goes in to let you know in the top notes, a fresh urban accord is perceived. It is the sensation of clean, energizing freshness formed of bergamot from Italy and the verticality of aldehydes with sophisticated, slightly metallic, effervescent facets. At the heart of this fragrance lies an airy aura conveyed by a bouquet structured by jasmine absolute from Egypt, sweet pea, and mock orange. In the base notes, this universe of whiteness surrenders to an enveloping, comforting sensation thanks to the sandalwood and the white musk accord. So, yeah, really nice description on this fragrance. So it's supposed to feel modern. It's supposed to feel, kind of reminds you of the city, which I'm not sure if I get that from it, but I am wearing this fragrance today, and I'm going to go ahead and reapply some, just to remind myself of the opening. All right, so if you are not a fan of laundry detergent type of scents or clean fragrances, then I don't think that you're going to be a fan of this, and I would definitely suggest trying a sample, because the opening, it's kind of like a blast of, like, I just picture like linen hanging outside, and you're getting like the breeze, and then you're smelling like the leftover airiness of that laundry, if that makes any sense. So it's not straight up cotton in your face. It's not like that to me. It's more of like this airy, very clean, almost like when you wash your sheets and you're kind of making the bed and the scent just like hits you, and it's just like a very nice, just refreshing type of clean scent. It just smells pure, it smells clean, and that is how this opens up. So when it first opened up, in my mind, I was like, okay, if this stays this way, this is probably not going to be my favorite, because it's just that. Like, I didn't think that it was going to give me more. But as this fragrance dries down, it does have more to offer. It's not just a laundry scent. I know that some people on Fragrantica, I did read comments from people saying that it was straight up like dryer sheets. That, you do get that vibe in the opening, but if you give it a chance to mix with your skin, it's really beautiful. I'm really liking it. So I took some notes on this fragrance, and the first thing that I wrote is that this is a clean scent. This is for the clean, soapy girls out there. And what I picture when I smell this fragrance is a white button-up shirt with a bun, slicked back hair, very minimal jewelry, and you just want to feel crisp and clean and fresh and sharp, like put together, but still feminine. That's what I get from this fragrance. I feel like this is the right way to do clean fragrances, because I don't like wearing clean fragrances because I feel like I'm literally like I'm a walking dryer sheet or something like that. I don't want to smell that way. But if you're giving me a little something after that, then I can appreciate it, because there's days that I just want to smell clean. I want to smell put together, and I don't want to smell like a perfume. Maybe I want to go somewhere and I want to be a little bit more simple. This to me this is going to be my fragrance for that. This is definitely going to fit into the clean girl aesthetic type of vibe. It's just very clean, pretty, put together, fresh. It just smells very clean. The musk in this fragrance is really beautiful. I get the musk from the beginning, and that's what gives me more to this fragrance. The florals are there, but they're not sharp. I will say that this fragrance does bother me a teeny bit when I first spray it on. It's kind of like, I don't know if I'm feeling it, but then as soon as it starts mixing with my skin, I start enjoying it more and more. And the part that I don't like about it, it only lasts maybe like half an hour. And then after that, you start getting the best part of this fragrance, because the dry down to me is really beautiful. So if I had to say a fragrance that kind of reminds me of this, I would say that the closest fragrance you're going to find to this vibe would be Dior's Pure Poison. That's kind of like this, they would be in the same category. Now, I think this lasts longer than Pure Poison on me. I applied this fragrance my daughter had a doctor's appointment this morning at 8:30, so I applied this fragrance around 8 o'clock, and right now it is 2:40, and I just reapplied it, but I still was able to smell it on my clothes. So it really, really clings onto your clothes, and on your skin it lasts. Also, I slept with it last night, and when I woke up in the morning, I still smelled the fragrance. So longevity is really good, projection is nice. It's not a beast mode because this is just meant to be a little bit more airy, clean. So the dry down is my absolute favorite part. That is when the sandalwood comes in. And you guys know that I don't like when sandalwood is super concentrated and heavy, because sandalwood can get super cloying to me. It can give me a headache. It could make my stomach turn. It's just, I don't like it when it's very heavy. But since it is in the base on this fragrance, it gives it exactly what it needs. So when it dries down and that laundry clean scent kind of starts getting a little softer, the sandalwood starts coming out, and you start to get this like creamy, sweet, musky, floral scent that just mixes so well with my skin. So I wrote down that the dry down turns into a woody, citrusy, musky scent with a tiny bit of warmth to it, but it's not a lot. It's very, very little, but it's just enough to make me feel like there's something a little more to the fragrance. So if you want to keep that super like laundry crisp vibe, I would say to spray it on your clothes, because when it dries on the clothes, it keeps that clean scent. But if you want to get like the musky sandalwood, creamy vibes of this fragrance, then I would definitely spray it on the skin, because it blends with the skin so beautiful. At least on me, it does. So this fragrance, I would say, can be used year round, but I prefer it for spring and summer. I think that it would do beautiful in those seasons. So this fragrance is definitely not for those of you who really don't like clean, soapy fragrances, but keep in mind that I am one of those people, and I don't like to smell literally like laundry detergent. But to me, this offers more than that. You're getting more, and I'm gonna use this fragrance up. I have been wearing it 2 days now. I really like the vibes that it's giving. It's giving me fresh, clean, especially with the heat that is going on right now. It makes me feel like I smell very clean, and the florals come through and the sandalwood comes through, and it's beautiful. I love it. So this to me is a very nice addition to this house. In a house of fragrances, it's really, really nice to have variety. It's nice to have something for everyone. So I feel like this is really nice for those people who love to smell clean and sharp and just put together. It's beautiful for that. And it was a very nice addition to the house. So I'm very, very happy to have this in my collection. I'm definitely gonna be using it, definitely gonna be wearing it. I love the vibes it gives. The dry down is my favorite part. So for me, it's worth it to go through that little bit of like soapy vibes just to get to that beautiful dry down. I really, really enjoy it. I am not sure if Twisted Lily is going to have samples of this, but make sure that if you are interested in a sample, check out the website, check if they have any samples available, because they're very affordable. You can try the fragrance without spending any money and not being happy with it. So try it out first, and then you can decide if you want the full size. But to me, it's beautiful, it's worth it, and the performance is really, really nice. So that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. Comment down below if you are interested in this fragrance, if you got it, if you smelled it, how did you like it? I want to hear your thoughts. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments section. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.